So this is a beginner's intro class, which I'm so excited to take you through. If you've never done Pilates before, or if you're coming back into an exercise routine, this is going to be the perfect class for you. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know, but the most important thing to remember is to just listen to your body. And if you need to take breaks in today's class, you just take them whenever you need. You're going to start on your mat, feet are parallel, hip distance apart, and you're just going to start by taking a deep breath in, reach the arms up, inhale. And then exhale, lengthen through the spine as you open your hands. And again, deep breath in, reach. And exhale, lengthen. No matter what's been happening in your day or what you have on today, I just want you to really be present here with your body and your breath during this class. The mat signifies a time for you to connect to your body and your breath. It's a time to discover, it's a time to build strength, and it's really just your time. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, lengthen, beautiful work. You're gonna reach one hand up and over, feel that beautiful side stretch, and just slightly bend the knees. Feel that nice stretch down the side of your body as you reach through the middle fingertip, and then you're gonna come up, and you're gonna switch to the other side. Nice stretch down the side of the body. And up. Switching. And one more time. Lengthen a little more and come up. You're going to flip the palms to the front. You're going to press through your fingertips. You're going to roll your shoulders up and back. And then you're just going to take your neck to one side. With the opposite hand, I want you to press your middle fingertip down as you feel that beautiful stretch down your neck. And then switch to the other side. It's often when we start stretching, you really realize how much you need it. And we're going to do that one more time. And you have already done the hardest part, which is by playing this workout and by getting on the mat. So you're already a step ahead. Everything else from now on is just a bonus. So you should be really proud of yourself for getting on the mat and deciding to work out. From here, you're just going to interlace your hands behind your back, and then you're just going to open your heart like this. So you're just opening through your shoulder blades, getting rid of any tightness. Good job. And then release, roll those shoulders up and back. Good. From here, you're going to rock your weight forward in your feet and then back. So you're just rocking forward, lifting the heels, and then lift the toes. So we're just getting your weight distributed here. So we're shifting the weight forward, lift the heels, and then back. That might feel a little bit weird at the beginning, but you'll get used to it the more classes that you do. Okay, now from here, you're going to shift your weight back and just peel your toes off. Then from here, you're going to sit your sit bones all the way back. So press your sit bones back. You're going to come down into a squat position and just line up your knees over your fourth to fifth toe. So it's almost like they're pressing out to the side. From here, your hands come into a prayer position, your shoulder blades are down and back. You're going to draw your belly button back towards your spine. So you're going to take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, can you draw your belly button back towards your spine? So it's like it's scooping away from your legs as you exhale. And then inhale, you release. And then you're going to exhale, draw your belly button back. We'll do a bit more of that breath work during the class. From here, we're just going to warm up the legs by stepping to the side. So little steps to the side. And I want you to keep your feet facing forward, and I want you to stay at one level. This class is also great if you're prenatal. And if you are feeling any pain in your lower back, you can just stand up, shake it out, and then go back again. Or you can take your hands to your hips. Good job. So we're warming up the glute medius, which are the side glutes. It's amazing to really get them nice and strong so they can help support your lower back, strengthening your legs. Keep breathing. Every time you exhale, draw belly button back. Good. We're just going to keep going for 20 more seconds here. If you can hear a bit of traffic behind me, it's because I'm in London town, filming in a beautiful studio in London. That was my attempt of the accent. And I'm on a busy street. You're going to come to the side and you're going to pulse. So you're going to just lift and lower. My husband will probably be quite impressed by that accent because he's from London. British, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Lift and lower, up and down. All right, so just pulsing up and down, feeling a burn already. Make sure that your toes are still pressing up. Keep going, you're doing really well. And when it really gets to that burning sensation, you just want to breathe. And if you are laughing, I always laugh and then I just come up, shake it out, and then go again. All right, other side. Nice work, you're doing really well. And then pulse, up and down. This is your final moments of work for this warm-up. 7, 6, 5, sink a little lower, stay with it, don't come up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, step up. Come back to the middle of your mat. We're gonna do a combo. So you're gonna come down into a squat and then you're gonna press the arms out and you're gonna lengthen the leg out. So you're balancing on one leg, the leg is bent and you're flexing through your foot. Then you're gonna come down and press and down. So I want your heel facing to the sky, down and up. Now if you're doing this, this is actually quite an advanced move. So you can do Pilates because you're doing it right now. And if your shapes don't quite look like mine just yet, they will soon. And it's mostly important to remember that everybody's different and every day is different. So just moving your body is amazing. It doesn't have to be perfect. 2 more. This is really good for balance. Hold, and then from here, if you want to hold on to something like a wall, you can. If not, you're going to take your hands to your hips and then just pulse it up. Here we go for 10. Stay with me. 9. Shift your weight forward like you're peering over a cliff. In 6. Ooh, burning. 5, 4. Stay with me. 3. You're doing well. Strengthening those glutes. 1. We go to the other side. Down. Yes, that's right. Up and down. Now one side will probably feel a little tighter than the other side or a little stronger, which is really normal. A lot of people have a stronger side, so you're going to feel it in that opposite side a little sooner. Plus you've already worked it as your supporting leg, so you'll feel it soon, if not already. Last 4, remember you're peering over a cliff, keeping the supporting leg bent. 2, hold it up on 1, take your hands to your hips, balance. If you fall, just come back to it, pulse it up for 10. Ooh, 9, there's your glute med in this leg, and that one. 5, 4, ooh, 3, 2, lost my balance, and 1. Nice work, shake it out, good job. Step to the back of your mat. You're gonna inhale, take your hands all the way up. And then exhale, you're gonna tuck chin to chest and just slowly start to roll down. Just really bend through the knees here. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And remember, bend your knees as much as you need. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders, hold it there. From here, you're gonna walk your hands all the way out and then just lower the knees and untuck the toes. Good job. You're gonna take a few cat-cows here. So you're going to open through your heart and then draw your belly button back. And I want you to just move freely here. I'm gonna show you a little trick. If you do have sore knees, you just fold your mat over like that and then you come and kneel on it like that. So if you do have sore knees, you can just go for some extra padding. All right, now I want you to just twist from side to side, taking moves, whichever feels nice in your body, maybe some circles. All right, now we're gonna work glute max. So you're gonna make sure that your shoulders are stacked in line with your wrists. You're gonna press the floor away. You're gonna draw the belly button back towards your spine. So we're gonna inhale, let the belly come down like a big balloon. You're filling it up. And then as you exhale, can you pull the belly button back towards your spine? Inhale as you lower. Exhale, pull it back. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Good job. Now, every time you exhale, I want you to use that breath work. You're going to extend one leg along the mat, point through the toe, And you're going to lift the leg up and then tap it down. And lift it up and tap it down. So breath work is so important in Pilates because it really starts to activate your core, and you always want your core switched on because then switching on your core is going to help support your lower back. So as you lift the leg, you're going to exhale and you're going to pull the belly button back as much as you can. And if this breath work doesn't make sense to you right now, it's totally fine because it took me quite a long time to get used to this, and eventually you will too. So as you exhale, pull belly button back. And don't worry if you don't do the breath work exactly the same as me. If you're thinking, oh, I'm doing it wrong, I shouldn't be doing this, it's totally fine. The most important thing is that you're moving. So you're working your body, you're having fun, and all of the technique and posture cues will come. All right, let's go. For 4, 3, 2, you're gonna hold it up on 1, you're gonna flex through that foot, and then you're gonna bend your knee in. From here, we're going to lower the knee to knee, and then you're gonna press it back up. Lower it down, and press it back up. If you have sore wrists, you can come down onto your forearms as well. And lift. Lower, and lift. Keep going for 4. 3, keep pressing up out of your shoulders. 2, and hold it up on 1. We're gonna stay with little pulses up, nice and controlled. Slow for 8, 7, 6, stay with me. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, nice work. Take your knees nice and wide and then send your hips all the way back, come into a child's pose. Hands out, taking a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Beautiful work. We're gonna go straight to the other side now. So coming back onto all fours, your hip is in line with your knee, or your knee is shifted right in between your pubic bone and your hip bone, depending on which one feels more comfortable. Your supporting leg, extend the opposite leg out, lift it up, tap down. And all of the cues that I'm giving you in today's class, once you take the other classes, you'll start to get really familiar with them. And it's so important to just try and be consistent with your practice. Even if you start a class and you set out to do 20 minutes, and maybe you only get 10, that's totally fine. The most important part is that you've got on your mat and you've started to move your body and that you're enjoying it. Okay, think about how good this movement is for your body. You're gonna feel so good after this class. 4, 3, you're doing really well. In 2, hold it up on 1, flex through the foot, bend the knee, lower and lift. You lower, press the heel. You lower, press the heel. Really think about your breath. My voice will start to come into your head and you'll go, oh, tummy, whoop, resist, whoop, spine. Keep going for 4. In 3, ooh, a little burn. 2, and hold it up on 1. We pulse for 8, 7, 6. In 4, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice work. Knees wide. And take a little child's pose. If you folded your mat out, you're just gonna stretch it back out again. All right, from here, you're gonna come all the way down onto your tummy. Press your hands just beside your ribs, open through your heart for that beautiful stretch. And then come back down. Good job. All right, you're gonna roll onto your back now. We're gonna work those abs. All right, from here, I want you to take your hands to your ribs. You're gonna take a deep breath in, feel the ribs expand as you inhale, so they're gonna expand to the side. And then as you exhale, I want you to draw your ribs down towards your hips. If you are prenatal and if you need to take a break and roll onto your side at any point, just take those breaks. Inhale. And exhale. I want you to start to draw your belly button back towards your spine as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, draw belly button back. Beautiful work. You're going to release those arms, take one leg to tabletop, and you're going to flatten that lower back into the mat. And then you're going to lift the other leg and flatten that back a little further. From here, you're going to inhale, tap your toe down, and then you're going to exhale and bring it back. Really use the breath. So you're inhaling, the ribs expand to the side, and then exhale, the ribs start to move first, and then the knee comes back. To make this movement a little harder, you're going to lengthen those toes further away from you. And what you're trying to do here is keep that lower back flat, and you're going to really try and draw the belly button down towards your spine. So if you feel your abs, they should be switched on as you're drawing that knee back. Good job, keep going. For 5. Keep breathing. For 4. Keep that lower back down. 2. And 1. Hug those knees in. Good job. All right, from here, you're going to take your legs back to tabletop, and we go into leg extension. So same movement. You stretch one leg out long, and then bring it back. Then the opposite leg, and bring it back. And switch, and back. And switch, and back. Keep going for 5. To make it harder, lower that leg a little more. In 3. In 2. And 1. Release, hug those knees in. Good job. Nice work. From here, you're just going to roll onto your side. Okay, from there, you're going to take your legs into a 90-degree angle. You're going to lift your toes up, hand to your hip. You're going to push your hip away from you. We're going to go for the clam. So you're going to lift that top knee open and close and open. So we're getting back into those glute meads, because having strong glute meads can really help with knee pain, back pain. Keep going for 5. In 4. In 3. Nice work. 2. Keep breathing. Every time you exhale, pull the belly button back. Hold it up on 1, and let's go for 10. 9 little pulses. Press that knee back. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come all the way up. Good job. You're going to swivel those legs all the way around to the side. We're going to come onto the other side. Coming down, knees up, and let's go. We open and close, and open and close. Exhale. Try and get that knee open a little more. So each time you do a movement, you can get a little more out of it. You have 5. In 4. Nice work. 3, 2, hold it back on 1. We pulse the knee back. You have 8, 7, 6. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice work. Good job. Coming back up. All right, from here, you're going to turn back onto all 4s. And from here, you're going to shift your weight forward. If you're flipping the other way, it's okay. Shift your weight forward, and you're just going to hold. So you're going to untuck the toes. We're in a half plank. You're just going to hold it there. I want you to take a deep breath in, and then I want you to exhale, pull your belly button back towards your spine. I want you to lengthen through the crown of the head. You're going to hold it there. Good. From here, without shifting too much, I want you to take your right hand towards your left shoulder, take it down, then left and down. So we're starting shoulder taps, which is so amazing, really quite effective, because you want to try and keep your hips square. Keep going. In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. Hold it on 1. Hold it there. We're going to stay here for 20 seconds. If you can, come into a full plank. You're going to tuck those toes and you're going to lift the knees. If you're not coming into a full plank, if you're prenatal or if that's just a little too much for you right now, you're keeping those toes untucked, your shoulder blades are back and down. You have 10, 9, 8, stay with it, final moments of work, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck your toes, push those hips all the way back into a downward dog, and hold it there. Beautiful work. Stretch it out, and then just start to lift one heel and the other heel. Nice work. And walk those hands back. Good job. Bend both knees, scoop the belly, roll all the way up. Step forward. We finish with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lengthen. Pull belly button back. This breath is important. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lengthen. Keeping that spine nice and long, lifting up out of your body for the rest of the day until I see you in class again soon. I'm so proud of you. Well done for getting on your mat. Amazing work today.